Yeah, I got a show for y'all. Got a damn good show. Man, this cop got fired for doing the unthinkable, the unimaginable. Check this out.
Internal Affairs documents show this all started the night of October 24th. Internal Affairs documents show this all started the night of October 24th, 2023, when Deputy Marvin Morales conducted a, quote, suspicious subject stop. The report says he recovered drugs in a piece of tinfoil that he thought was meth. We now know it was fentanyl. He cited the suspects and left. A few hours later, body camera video shows another deputy finding Morales passed out on the floor of a bathroom stall. The report says Morales smoked the drugs out of a pipe, then collapsed.
Man, that's crazy. So this cop out here stopping people, he's seeing who the meth heads are. Yeah, he look like he on meth. He got some meth on him. He's got some meth on him. Yeah. So he takes the meth off of him, sights him in, and just lets him go. So I got me some meth. I got me some. Goes back to the station and smoke. And I don't know how you use that particular drug. I think he smoke it. And he smoked. No, wait a minute. I think I don't know. I'm not a crackhead. He either inject it or smoke it. But I guess he smoked it. But it wasn't meth. It was fentanyl. Man, look at him.
The other deputy administered multiple doses of Narcan, and Morales was taken to...
Look how his legs is folded back. Look like he's stretching. Like he's stretching for the big meat. That is crazy how his leg is pinned behind him like that. Yeah, look like he's broke his... I didn't even notice that. I mean, he's fine. He didn't break anything? No, he didn't. I don't know. I don't know, but he lived. So that's why I'm laughing. Yeah. Well, let me go back. Look how he's sitting.
The other deputy administered multiple doses of Narcan.
Look like he had the high jump. Look like he practicing for the high jump. You remember we used to stretch like that before we... Yeah, before the meet. Before the meet, you would stretch. Yeah, that's what we did in high school. So me, Kevin, we was in high jumping. That's how you stretch out your quad. Yeah, and get your back limit up so you can do that. All right, let's keep this going.
And Morales was taken to the hospital where he became conscious again. And the...
You know what he thinks, man? I got... I bet he's thinking, man, what I'm going to say. Yeah. Dude, he's probably like, man, I just wish I would have died. Man, the world was crazy, man. This is crazy. Don't tell me they got him handcuffed to the bed. No, he's a cop. Just go get the benefit of the doubt. Yeah.
Report notes this caused emotional distress to Deputy Morales' partners who responded to save his life. There was a large-scale emergency response, which you can see in this video when our crews were on scene. The report says while Deputy Morales was at the hospital, samples of his hair tested positive for meth, which they say typically indicates chronic use.
Yep, gotcha. Got him. Dude's a police officer that doing this right. I was like, man, I need me some meth. That's crazy. Yeah, that is bizarre. Yeah. So he's a chronic user. At least now he can find some help.
In Sacramento, Lizzie Mitri, KCRA 3 News.
Now, in January of last year, the sheriff's office notified the deputy that it planned to fire him for doing drugs on the job, not following booking procedures for drugs, and for lying. But before the department could fire him, Morales resigned, and he said that was for personal reasons.
Internal.
So they gave him an opportunity to resign before they fired him? No, he just resigned. That right there? Hey, you think he's going to get another job somewhere else? They didn't fire him. So it means he's rehireable at another department. I mean, if they do due diligence and say, hey, you used to work for such and such police department. Why'd you leave? Well, I took some stuff off this one dude I cited, and I went back to the police station and I smoked it. Damn near killed myself. So they let me go because I didn't follow booking procedures.
Yeah.
And I broke the ultimate rule. Cops shouldn't do drugs. Yeah, but they didn't fire me. I resigned, and I got helping them better now. Yeah, and you know what? I'm a better police officer for it. I know how these drugs can actually affect people. So when I stop these people, I'm gonna offer them help. And hey, look, I came from nothing, man. I hit rock bottom. I was doing meth in a police station bathroom. Got fired, lost my job, damn near OD.
Yeah.
If I can come back, you can too.
Yeah. Hey,
He's probably start working in what's those rehabilitation clinics.
Yeah.
You probably get a job there.
Hey, Kel, look at this. I got the sound off. That's the one thing I always decide I would never do. I would never become an addict to any type of drug.
Yeah.
Because I seen what it do to people.
Yeah.
It's just look at this. Man, that's just stupidity right there.
Where's his other leg at? I don't see it.
It's bent back just like this one is.
Really?
Look how short his legs is. If he didn't have short legs, he couldn't do that. Because I can't do that. How do you do that?
That is crazy, man. He is so lucky. If they would have found him 10, 15 minutes later, he wouldn't be here.
A couple minutes later, probably.
Yeah. That Narcan, it brings you back. That is crazy how his leg is pinned back.
Why?
Eyes roll back in his head. Yeah, you take that Narcan, you stick it up your nose.
Well, do you inject it, stick it up your nose?
You either do that, stick it in your leg, or you do this.
Yeah. He saw that dude's. Yeah,
That's where he got the drugs off of.
That's where he got it. Think about it. You cite somebody, you don't take him to jail. You supposed to took him to jail, but he didn't want to report it, so he just cited him. Probably just threw away the ticket or whatever.
Yeah,
and said, "I'm just
put
going
a
to keep
bogus name and all that."
Mm-hmm. Because once you do what you're supposed to do as a police officer, you got to book it in the evidence. So he did in a way where he wasn't going to report it. I think.
Because whenever you have that type of drug on you, that's automatic felony. Why would you cite and release somebody for a felony?
Is it a felony?
Yeah, methamphetamine, cocaine. They catch that on you, even if it's just
for
even
use?
if you're not just for personal use, it's still a felony. That's not a misdemeanor. Man, it's crazy, man. I'm glad he's okay, man. I go back to when he was in a hospital bed. You see the look on his face?
It's a crazy world, man. All right, let me go to the. At least a bad wish I would have died.
Yeah.
Now I got to face all my colleagues, my family.
Yeah.
Got to make
face
you have
your
a problem. Yeah.
But when you look at him, he don't look like a crackhead. He don't look like a meth head or nothing. He don't have no sores all over his face. He's a healthy weight.
Probably just started. He ain't lost no weight yet. He'll just start losing weight if he.
Man, I had a friend when I was in the Marine Corps. He started doing meth, and his whole personality changed.
Yeah.
He stopped talking. He got really weird, and everybody stopped talking to him. And he was the coolest guy. But when he started taking meth, man, it's just a total different person.
Right.
I remember I was in the barracks, right? And he would sleep. He was in my room, right? He would sleep, and he would do this.
Like he risen from the dead.
I said, "Hey, Larry, what's wrong, man? You have a bad dream?" Dude was up in the barracks doing the Undertaker impression.
Well, thank God he's okay. He need to get some help though.
Praise God. God works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, God did that.
God had him pinned back like that.
Yeah, so he would wake up.